Introducing on my line now, my next special guest. I'm joined by Amber May. She's a London-based a singer-songwriter, just joining me on the show just to find out a little bit more about herself and the music. Well, first up, Amber, thanks for joining me on today's show. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very good. And it's a little birdie tells me it's your birthday today, so happy birthday for today.
Thank you so much.
Great.
Thank you so much.
And with releasing some new music as well. That's a great birthday gift to yourself.
Yeah, it is.
Um,
I wanted to do it on a special day.
Wonderful. And your new single is called Run Away with Me. Can you just tell me a little bit more about this record? How long it took to produce and write, and the kind of meaning behind it, and who you worked with, and so on.
So to write it, I was actually just away. When I write music, it's quite spontaneous and random, and it all just came to my head quite quickly. So I wrote it in a good 10, 15 minutes. But then I got the ideas together, and I went to my producer, Stuart Epps, and it took a few months to produce, and he got Frank Mead, a saxophone player, to also join the song.
Oh,
And he
great.
put it all together.
Oh, and Stuart as well has worked with some notable established artists over the years. What was that like working with Stuart?
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah, I really like working with him. And we worked really well together. We had similar ideas, and it was good to collaborate together.
Great. And will this track lead to like a little EP later down the line?
Yes, I hope so. I've got plenty more waiting.
Oh, that's good. So
So yeah, hopefully.
2025 looking promising for you.
I hope so, yeah.
That's good to hear. And
Mm.
Run Away with Me as well. When you listen to it, it kind of reminds me of like, the time of the 2000s, when you had like Gabriella Chilmy and, Josh Stone as well. Were they always kind of musical figures that you looked up to during those times?
More Amy Winehouse and Lauryn Hill are my favourites, absolute favourites. When I write music, I normally first listen to some of their music to get me in the zone.
Oh, wonderful. I know, like Duffy and, it says like, Gabriella Chilmy,
Yeah,
they do bring back that
yeah,
retro sound back in the day.
yeah, yeah, they're incredible as well. I love old music more, back before auto-tune and real instruments.
Wow. And Lauryn Hill, she was with the Fugees as well.
Oh yeah, I love the Fugees, they're incredible.
And where the 90s, they seem to be making a little bit of a comeback, don't they?
Yeah, they really do. I would love one day to make a song with them. Never know.
You never know. Strange things do happen. That's what they say. So that's Run Away with Me. That's available, on all good streaming platforms and outlets.
Yes, it
Cool.
should be.
And we'll make sure we'll get. We can encourage people to add it to their playlists as well. And
That would be incredible.
yeah,
Thank you.
with that one as well, you released a track called You Don't Love Me Like I Love You. That's an interesting song title.
Yeah. I don't really know why I thought of the song, but I think the chorus was "You don't love me like I love you," and I couldn't really think of a name for it, so it just seemed fitting.
Was that written alongside Run Away With Me, or was that written afterwards?
I think it was actually written before, but we produced them alongside each other.
Hmm. And when you perform music, do you get a chance to go out and do gigs at all, like perform on stage?
I do a little bit, yeah, but just little local ones near me. And when I'm away, I try to open mic nights.
How do you find open mic nights? Do you enjoy them?
I really love them, yeah. I love being on stage. I love singing. I can't wait to do more.
And it's like when with open mics, you meet a broad variety of people.
Yeah, you really do. And so many new musicians who have other collaboration ideas. I really love it.
Great. And also, what are your plans for 2025? I know you mentioned like a new EP.
Yeah, hopefully an album next.
An album, yeah. It's step by step, isn't it? So keep on writing and releasing.
Yeah, I hope so. That's the plan for now.
That's amazing. And what's the support like being from your friends and family and so on, your
Oh,
followers?
I have the most incredible family in the whole world. They're so supportive with everything I do, and they're my biggest fans, and my friends as well. They're amazing. But yeah, my mum, dad, and sister, they are amazing. They've helped me every single step of the way with my music.
It's great to have a family framework, a bit of support as well. That does help, doesn't it?
It really, really does. Yeah, I'm really close with my family. I love them so much.
Oh, that's great. And what where do you see yourself, like say in a few years' time? Just being in the music circles, doing what you enjoy.
Hopefully on a stage, yeah, with a few new albums out, lots of music, performing. And once I start performing, I want to start using my stage for good, to help people and speak about things that I care about. I'm really passionate about helping people as well.
It's a nice quality to have. Do you play any instruments yourself?
I play a bit of guitar, a very little bit of piano, but mostly sing and songwrite. So when I write music, I actually find random loops online and then alter them a bit and make it up from there.
A bit of experimentation then.
Yeah, I write music a bit randomly, but yeah, Stuart said he hasn't heard of it before, but it still works.
If it works for you, then why then don't change it. There's no need. Why not? There's no need to change it.
Exactly.
And am I guessing you're an independent artist?
Yes.
What do you like about that aspect?
I'm not really sure. I think I like doing music the way I've always wanted to do it. I think I've always loved music, but I've always liked doing it very specifically. Same with art, same with everything else. I have a vision in my mind, and I like doing it according to that vision.
It's a good position to be in, to not be told what to do.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because music's such an expressive and creative thing. I wouldn't want that to be altered by anyone.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for people who like to pursue a field in the arts? Not necessarily just like singing, but like could be, a sport or following that passion. Any advice for them?
Yeah, I would just say, whatever you want to do it. Life's way too short. I was terrified to make music because I'm not the most confident person, but as soon as I do it, it's made me so happy, and it's made me want to do more. And I think, life's too short to not do what you love.
Very true. And I have to ask, where's best for people to follow you on like social media platforms to keep updated?
So on Instagram, it's Amber May Official. And then I'm also on Spotify, obviously, Apple Music. And then Stuart also has his social media. So he has a YouTube account and Instagram and TikTok.
That's grand. That's grand. Well, thanks for joining me on today's show. I think that's everything I wanted to ask for today's show. And of course, with my interviews, I always give my guests the opportunity to play one of their songs on my radio shows. So should we go with "Run Away with Me"?
Yes, please.
And would you like to just introduce it on?
Okay. This is "Run Away with Me," my brand new single. And I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks very much for joining me on today's show, Amber May, on the Dannison syndicated show here in the UK and beyond.